Hey, come on in. I am talking about Tasha K and the Nolan Wells case for a few minutes. So I want to say good day to everyone. Peace and blessings. It is August 13th, 2026. And God has let us raise another day. And I want to say thank God for letting me see another day, letting me see my mother, knowing my family is all well. Okay? Thank you all for chiming in. If you're chiming in, wherever you chiming in at, thank you for chiming in with me. I really appreciate you. If I get 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 100 likes, 1,000 likes, I appreciate you just for being here just to listen. So, it's I don't know where to start. If I should start with Nolan or Tasha K. Let's start with Tasha K. So I have a love-hate relationship for Tasha K. So sometime I watch her, sometime I don't. And I watch her because she's entertaining. Okay. And sometimes you want to get some of the celebrity gossip. But when she start going in on Jay-Z and stupid shit like that, I can't go for it, right? So I just leave her be sometimes. So this day I was watching her and she was talking about she was online in the FBAs. Again, let's let people know FBA is for Foundational Black Americans, meaning these are people like me. I'm a part of the FBA that their ancestors have been here 300 to 400, 500 years. They have been here and beyond. Because we have a lot of people that have Native American blood in them, which I do. I have at least 1%. My cousin has, and she's 90 something, she has 3%. So you can know that it was in her line, right? We have Native American, we have African, we have a mixture of things. But foundational Black Americans are people that their ancestors was slaves on this earth of America. Okay, we did not ask to be slaves. We were brought over here as how can you say property. We were brought over here as property. And my great 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 grandfather was brought here. Okay, I was able to trace my ancestral link back to 1876. No, I think it's earlier than that. Excuse me, 1786. I was able to track down my family. Why I was able to track down my family is because the most documented item in America was slavery, because they looked at us as property, okay? The FBA is not an organization. It's not run by anybody. Tariq don't run it. Whoever conscious people, they don't run it, okay? I don't know why people keeps getting this twisted, or why y'all trying to preach the narrative of us being an organization. We're not. It's a lineage. And only reason why we separated, or we was taking our time out from our other Black brothers and sisters, is because we see that propaganda has took over them. And the way they think about us and talk about us and deal with us, especially in business and medical field and the system or anything, it's not nice. It's not nice how y'all treat us, especially Black Americans that paved the way for so many to come here to this country. So we had to divide ourselves and let you hold on to your own. Many of y'all voted for Trump, and as you see, he is a mess. But also he opened the doors of racism. So, but which racism was, yes.
Morning, Tiffany.
Good morning.
I just want to do my nails.
Okay. Which brought in racism. So now we have Tasha K, that is a person for gossip, gonna go up and say that FBAs are just like the KKK. Now, when she said that, that was a lot for me. That was so much for me. And to be honest with you, it was kind of emotional because why would this chick, and I think she's from the South, her husband's African, you know, now we finding out she could be a little Bahamian, whatever she is. How dare you compare foundational black Americans to the KKK? Now, if people don't understand what the KKK is a group, an organization that went around antagonizing, killing, hurting black people because of their color of their skin. FBAs don't going around killing nobody because of the color of their skin. So how dare you, black woman, say something like that? And then you come around and you say, oh, I want to apologize because they called my husband a booty scratcher. Bitch, they've been calling Africans booty scratchers for years. They've been calling me a fat bitch. You're a black bitch. You understand what I'm saying? People are going to talk. People are going to say what they want to say. But for you to sit there and say FBA is the KKK, you're so wrong. You're so disgusting. And you got a thumbs down for me and personality, the person you are, your group, all of that. I'm sorry. You were wrong. You was wrong, Tasha K, and you need to stick with gossip and leave black Americans alone, okay? And we would think that you're a part of the culture, but then you make me think, if you're from the South, you're a little bit ignorant to a lot of information, especially conscious information. Because if you know about the Ku Klux Klan, you silly woman, you would have never compared the FBA to us. Okay, you're out of here. I'm just so over you. Okay, so the next one is the Nolan Wells case. If they gave out an award for the worst effing friends in the world, those three guys will get it. I'm sorry. I don't care if they did it or if they didn't do it. It didn't come out. We don't have evidence. They are horrible as friends. I would never, ever have them as friends. Let me tell you something. It's sad that sometimes our black men wake-up calls be either jail, death, or they get hurt. And I'm sad that Nolan had to die to get a wake-up call for every one of us. The same thing with the Emmett Till. You know, just by his death, it opened up doors and let us see how people really are. So for these guys to go up here on that puss-ass Tatum show and sit there and blame the mother for a picture that she put up because she was looking for her son with his friends. She never accused y'all or nothing. That's how you know sometimes people be guilty. Because if you didn't do anything, you would have never had a problem with her sharing that picture because y'all looking for your friend. What the hell is wrong with these people? And then where's their parents at? Why their parents is not telling they ass to shut the hell up? Shut up. First of all, none of them know how it feels to lose a child. I don't even know how it feels to lose a child. I saw my mother die on the inside for losing her son, okay? So for y'all to go up here breathing, y'all niggas is breathing. Y'all wiggers are breathing. Her son is not breathing anymore. And for y'all to go up there, I don't know why y'all mothers didn't tell y'all don't say nothing, leave it alone. Y'all do not know how it feels to lose a child. Y'all still went up there contradicting yourself. Y'all really better pray that y'all don't have a hand in this. Which I think, personally, y'all have a hand in it. I think that y'all know what happened, y'all know what went on, and y'all not saying anything about it. Or y'all trying to keep it close-knit. As we found out, the place is very close-knit. You know, everybody knows this one, they know this one. We know how the South rolls. But we today will be I think they're doing a what you call that a meeting today with the what's and then one more thing before I get off because I gotta go to work, right? Why are y'all saying something making the foam a big bombshell? The foam is not a bombshell. Are y'all serious? Attorney Crump said on live, we will give the phone up when we can analyze it together. We want to go by piece together. We do not trust the system of Mississippi. Your track record ain't good. It's not good. It's not good at all. And only reason why the family went in and got all of this second opinion, Attorney Trump, Al Sharpton, is because y'all stupid ass governor went up there and said, no foul play, he just drowned, and didn't do any investigation. That's how we knew y'all was messy. And y'all been messy. I read Mamie Till's book. She said y'all messy. Y'all nasty, y'all mean. She said she had to sneak out of Mississippi during the court time because they was threatening to kill her all the time because she wanted justice for her son. So, I really pray, and I pray to my ancestors and all the ancestors that have worked so hard for us to be where we at, that everyone that had a hand or a part in it get they just due. I can't wait till this case is over, because when the case is over, we can be able to move on. Because I cannot move on. I feel like the family member. I cannot move on until we find out what happened to Nolan Wells. We need to find out what happened. Okay? Thank you again for chiming in. I'm about to go off. Tasha K, yap it, bitch. Keep your mouth closed. Okay? And also, them boys, the world's worst friends, and your lawyers, they're whack. They're whack. I don't like them at all. At all. All right. I told y'all later. It's your girl T from Brooklyn. These are my opinions only from what I've been saying on these social media streets. Like and subscribe.